We've been talking about the sins against the first commandment, which obliges us to love God with our whole heart, mind, soul, and strength. Earlier we did mention the reality of atheism, but let's return once again to atheism. Pope John Paul II, before he was Pope, was invited to Vatican II, the council which started about 50 years ago. In the Council of Vatican II, there were many documents that were written. 4 of the dogmatic constitutions are the pillars of the modern world. One would be De Verbum, on divine revelation, the importance of the Word of God. Sacrosanctum Concilium would be on the liturgy. Then Lumen Gentium, light to all the peoples, as well as God in its spes, address the church in the modern world. John Paul II, whose name was Cardinal Karol Wojtyla, was instrumental in the document Gaudium et Spes, which means joy and hope. And this is one of the numbers from the Catechism of the Catholic Church on the reality of atheism. And Pope John Paul II, Karol Wojtyla, then, was instrumental in this key document that has influenced modern thought. And this is number 2123 from the Catechism of the Catholic Church. I quote, "Many of our contemporaries either do not at all perceive or explicitly reject this intimate and vital bond of man to God. Atheism must therefore be regarded as one of the most serious problems of our time." That is taken from Gaudium et Spes, number 19, the first paragraph. So it's considered one of the most serious problems of modern time. It is up to us as believers to pray for atheists. Pray for atheists, as well as always try to give good example. Example is very powerful. Let's turn to God and thank God for the fact that we as believers have been given the gift of faith, but also we're called to pray for non-believers as well as to always give good example.